you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Hololive reaction video. And yes, of course, we are checking out a new Lui cover. I don't know if this song is pronounced Lavie or Ravie. Let me know in the comment section down below. But either way, this one's been hyped up quite a lot. I must admit, if I'm being completely honest, Lui has been crushing me hard recently. We actually checked out one of her birthday concerts on Twitch, literally like last week. And the duet she did with Suisei has cemented her as one of the best vocalists in Hololive, in my opinion. Her voice is absolutely incredible, so unique. I love her style, and I cannot wait to check out another cover from her. So, let's jump straight into this one. In fact, before that, please make sure you go support Lui. Her new song has just dropped right now. I'll leave a link to it in the description and the pinned comment in this video. Go show it all the love in the world. At least watch it like 100,000 times before you watch this reaction. And enough talking from me. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Lui's new cover. I've heard this before, haven't I? As another member of Holo, I've done a cover to this. Lavie. It's not Ravie, it's Lavie, right? Lavie Chew. I swear I've heard this. I've heard another member do a cover to this, right?
バッと煽ってないの？お疲れ今日もノーダメージズバッと威張ってたいのね笑えるほどに弱ましよ踊るばっかばか無駄でほらほらごめんちょっとたま大草原ヤバめドッキの基本ねなきなきマネジメントナンバー石のアンマッチ加藤に反対ゴミも当然One pound.
Has Lui done any Ado covers? I feel like Lui's got the range for an Ado cover. I can hear this song. I feel like definitely showcases that. Anyone else think that? I feel like she could cover some like really fast-paced Ado stuff. I'm imagining a Lui US cover now. Like I feel like that'd be crazy. This is so good. The pacing as well is like not something I'm used to from Lui, and she's flipping crushing it.
One pound. Lavie Chew, go home, Lavie Chew. あなたじゃ話にならん平凡 Lavie Chew, 加藤でLavie Chew 噛みついて骨までチュッチュッチュ声をちょうだい涙ちょうだい闇声をちょうだい涙ちょうだい Lavie弱音入ってもだえたって
Oh goddamn, this song is so this is so showcasing her range. This is crazy. This is so different from the usual Lui stuff. Like it's really showcasing her range. It's so fast paced, and you have to keep like such a high momentum of like vocal ability throughout this song. Like it's not like a fast paced song that's just rapping the whole way through. Like it's singing. And Lui has to sing so fast, which is just showing, like I said, like her breathing control, her flipping vocal range, like I've been saying like 10 times. And now we have a rap verse. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. This is a song I never thought Lui would cover, but man, I'm so glad she did.
Muda de 愚かさすら気づけないよね喉乾いて血を含んで悪い顔で笑う逃げちゃダメ手に入れをせ出してバカだのお前マジでこのギートは生かすね恐怖から這いつまって
I kinda wanna hear it again. I kinda wanna hear the rap verse again. I'm doing it again! I have the power of rewind! Oh my god!
弱音入ってもだえたって無駄で愚かさすら気づけないよね喉乾いて血を含んで悪い顔で笑う逃げちゃダメ手に入れをせ出してバカだのお前マジでこのギートは生かすね恐怖から這いつまって
This has literally cemented it for me. A Lui US cover. I don't know if she's done it before, if she hasn't done it, but my god, she would crush it. She would crush it. She has every bit of vocal range for that song. She is so damn talented.
ダメ枯れちゃダメ Lavie Lavie
I love the switches on this song as well, like the changes, like the switch up of the beat and everything like that. I love it so much. The tempo of this song, this is just a really good song overall, isn't it? Like, it is just a very, very good song. It's very energetic, very fast-paced. The change-ups are fantastic. It's like, the verses are like very vocal heavy and not rap heavy, which I think is really nice, but it also has rap switch-ups. It's just a really, really well put together song.
一の青マッチ角に反対ゴミも当然ワンパンラビラビチュご褒美ラビチュあなたじゃ話にならん平凡ラビラビチュ加藤ねラビチュ噛みついて骨までチュッチュッチュ声をちょうだい涙ちょうだい闇闇闇声をちょうだい涙ちょうだい Lavie Lavie
I don't know how a song can feel so intense with like that flipping it's like got the Spider-Verse like warm like going in the background from like the Inception one which just adds this level of like intensity to this song and at the same time can be also fun and energetic and literally sound like something you hear at like from a Dr. Seuss movie or something like that. Like it's so wacky in the best way and yet intense. It's like it's such a nut song. It is just a nut song. It's just such a mixed bag of everything. It's just, they threw in everything they could, just shook it about and pulled out this song. Like, it's got everything. It's got everything. The vocals are fantastic on this one. I really feel like it showcases the talent of the singer. If anyone attempts to cover this, it really does showcase their talent. Because you have to maintain. Like, if you think about rapping, for example, rapping is usually using the voice you speak with, right? That I'm talking with right now. Maybe you change the tone a little bit. But you use this voice, you use the voice you speak with when you rap, right? Which means you can go faster, you can go slower, it's a bit easier to do that sort of, to switch up your tempo in terms of a verse, right? But trying to sing and match a rapper's pace, much more difficult. That is something that is going to use a lot more breath, right? You're going to use a lot more of your lung capacity doing that because you're going to have to switch up your notes and that sort of stuff, right? So in terms of when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out, it's going to be a bit more difficult. So to do a fast-paced verse, like Lui just did on the Lavie cover here, to be able to do a fast-paced verse like that, singing a fast-paced verse like that, and to do it just flipping flawlessly, and like it didn't even sound like a struggle. Like Lui's got bottomless lungs. Like that was just nothing for her. You know, she just woke up, yawned, and just went with this verse. Like it's a very fast-paced verse that I imagine I've never tried it because I can't sing. But I imagine it puts like a lot of effort on your lungs and she just effortlessly did it. And then you get the other side of the coin. You actually get the rap verses on this track, which are so awesome as well. Because it just like you have this beat switch that leads into a rap verse and then back to the fast-paced chorus. I love it. It's such a well put together song. Its energy is absolutely through the roof. It is a song that I feel I've definitely heard before. I don't know who I've heard the cover of before, but I know a couple of, maybe I might have heard a few of these covers actually. But it is a cover that I really enjoy listening to. And it's one that I would have never have thought would match Lui's style. Like, having listened to Lui, I would say Lui is like a vocally heavy Hololive member, right? She's one of the when you think of Hololive members, you think of, when you think of like the vocal ones, Lui's definitely in that category. And like I said, after checking out Lui's birthday concert with Suisei's duet, oh my god, they were perfect. They were absolutely perfect together. And Suisei having the voice she does, it's always like, oh, whenever anyone does a duet with her, you're always curious. And Lui just perfect. Absolutely perfect. It was so good. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. You can see the birthday concert on her channel. Amazing, amazing duet. Really, really incredible duet. And yeah, and like I said, that cemented her as one of like the vocal powerhouses of Hololive, in my opinion. And I think this is just reiterating that point, because this is just showing her lung capacity and her range, her diversity in terms of singing and rapping. And that has literally made me really, really hope that one day we get an Ado cover. I don't know if she's done one yet. If she has, I'm going to react to it. If she hasn't, I so hope one day we do. because I feel like Lui would crush a Do USA. And I don't know, have any Hololive members attempted that one? Because it is quite a hard song, but I feel like Lui has the perfect voice with her grungy style as well that she has in her voice. I love her natural tones. She has such a unique sounding voice, and I feel like she would absolutely crush that cover. I really would like to see that. That'd be awesome. I feel like it would be a huge as well, because that song is massive. But I obviously know a lot of people are a bit scared to touch that song due to the controversies around it as well. So maybe that's why Hololive members haven't done it, which could actually explain it a little bit there. Oh man, I really enjoyed this one. One of my favorite covers, by the way. Like, not just from Lui in Hololive. This was very, very good. Absolutely flawless. Lui absolutely nailed this. Really, really impressed with this. Let me know what you guys thought about it in that comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, please consider pressing that subscribe button and join the family here. And also make sure you go subscribe to Lui as well. I'll leave a link to this song in the description. Go show it all the love in the world. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching. As always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.